Hi guys. All right, continuing this, what am I even calling this? My Winterstorm Docu series. I feel like we could be just past the hump. The weather's getting warmer. Hopefully, that just kind of carries us over the hump. I haven't really looked to see what Houston or the south of Texas is doing in terms of temperature, because I imagine that they'll kind of be the first to get warmer. What I'm trying to say is, as long as the majority of Texas starts warming up, that means those places won't use as much heat and hopefully just kind of balances everything out, because like I said, some of this is still very confusing for me, to be honest, because it's like we've had 20-degree weather before, and we're actually, the current temperature is 25. So I'm just kind of confused why this is happening at all. It, honest to God, makes me feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. So I know you guys don't want to be like looking at this while I'm talking, but I just turned down Lucy. I'm obviously in a place where I have power, and the reason why I said I think we're over the hump is because we're holding power longer now. All right, so I haven't been a fan of wanting the camera on me just because I feel like I look absolutely awful. So I'm just gonna try to do a little bit of like some cover-ups. I have some breakouts from my coffee, and if I do this, I'll just feel a little bit better. So basically, we've been holding power a little bit longer. I really don't know what was happening in the middle of the night last night. I feel like there wasn't that much power going on, but I'm not sure. The only reason why I say that is because I felt pretty cold, and this wasn't even like one of the coldest nights. So it could have been that they just weren't turning on the power as often, or maybe they were. Again, I don't know. And obviously I'm speaking, when I say they, I'm actually speaking to my neighborhood, because it's all very different what's going on around Texas. Some people are actually experiencing like a real outage, meaning even if somebody were to turn it on, it wouldn't like work, I don't think. I know I've explained all this a million times, but so I woke up pretty cold last night, slept in the living room again. I haven't slept in my bed since Monday when the big, and I say the big storm just because that was when the blackouts started to occur, but really the weather got, snowy and icy before that. Anyways, obviously I was not trying to put this on to be perfect, but woke up this morning and the power turned on at like 8 or 9, and it lasted 2 hours. And at one point I was just like, are we done? Are we done? And then I went to my neighborhood group place, and everyone was thinking the same thing. They're like, oh my gosh, are we done? Are we done? And then just as people were like putting in comments, the power went out, and I laughed so hard. I definitely woke up in a much better mood today. I was not in a good mood at all on Tuesday, at all. And then I got on the Instagram live with you guys, and you just literally turned my whole night, and this whole day is because of that. So thank you so much if you were there. So then after that, the power went out for 1 hour, and then the power came back on for an hour. So it hasn't gone to 2 hours yet. However, this round that we're in, I think, has gone over an hour now. So hopefully we're inching towards the fact that they're letting us have more energy, because maybe the rest of Texas isn't using as much energy. I don't know. I have no idea, but that's the update, and let me show you something exciting. Because our electricity is staying on longer, you can see that the house is at 70 degrees. It hasn't been 70 since Sunday. And so I went ahead and I'm trying to have it go up a little bit more so that way when the power goes out, it doesn't drop to like the 50s. That way it only drops to the mid 60s and it's somewhat bearable in the house. So very exciting to see this temperature. The other thing is that you can see that I'm trying to keep the house as insulated as possible. Because this morning I was like, ooh, 2 hours of electricity. So I got all the blinds open. And then when the power went off, the house was really chilly. And I was like, okay, no, like we're not gonna do this again. Until the power's fully restored, we're just gonna keep the blinds closed. And I actually got quite a bit done today and it's only 2 p.m. I filmed a clean with me. I edited a vlog, loaded the vlog, got it all up on YouTube, did the thumbnail, scheduled the release time, and then for my main channel, I filmed the clean with me, I edited it, I did the thumbnail, I put it, scheduled it, and everything, all in the time frame. Actually, as I was just exporting it, after I finished editing it, I did a voiceover, I was exporting it to YouTube and the power cut. So I started laughing, and then when the power came back on, which is this round we're in now, I got it uploaded and scheduled and finished. So I'm really proud of myself for like still maintaining my both of my channels through all of this. The update on Loxie is she's doing really good. I think she knows like something's kind of off, and I think she's really bored, but I'm gonna take her on a walk later and I think she'll be really happy with that. And we've been taking her supplements and all of that as per usual. And then the last little update to give you guys is on the water. So I don't know if you can tell, but my faucet is pushed all the way and there's no water coming out. But I have to do this so that it doesn't build up pressure and burst the pipes. So that way when water comes in, the faucet is open to relieve that pressure for the water to have somewhere to go. We're having water issues with our water tower. And the other thing is now that I just saw a note that said we have to boil our water if we're going to use it to drink or whatever. Obviously you're not going to drink boiling water, but you'd have to boil the water first to get rid of any bacteria and contaminants, because I guess whatever's happening with the water issue, it's stopping that like cleaning process. I really don't know. I just got the alert that says basically don't drink the water. But it doesn't matter because I don't have water. So there's that. You're so hilarious, dude. Just got back from taking Loxie for a walk. I'm watching Mystic Pizza. It's on Netflix. And here is the pumpkin. I put a scarf on her, and comment down below if you've been with me since I filmed that Plaid Week video where I made me and Loxie matching scarves. That was a really long time ago. I think like 5 years ago. Yeah, so she went for a walk, she loved it. She buried her face in the snow. It's like her favorite thing to do. And I have something exciting to tell you guys. The electricity has been on for over 3 hours. Actually, we're going on 4 hours right now. My shower has water. Oh my God! Thank you, Jesus! So if you're wondering how I didn't know that it was on, is because I had to make sure the valve was fully open even when water wasn't coming out so that my pipes didn't burst. And the shower hasn't been putting out any water for like 2 days. Since Monday, this was not putting out any water, and it's Wednesday night now. But I'm still not getting enough pressure itself from water, just because we are having a water issue in my location. If I were to probably turn that on full blast, I really don't know if, I mean, let me try it. Yeah, I mean, this is on full blast and it's not really even coming out. Water's definitely one of those things where, for me right now, I'm in an okay place without having it. So I have bottled waters, I have jugs of water. So Loxy has, I'm using the jugs of water to fill her bowl and things like that. I obviously can't do the laundry or run the dishes. So there's that, which, you know, again, for me, it's okay because it's just me. You know, if it's like a family, you know, 2 and more, it's just, I can't even imagine like what that's like. If you didn't catch my video on my main channel, I'm not sure if you guys even like follow both. I assume you've all come here from my main channel, but comment down below and let me know if you came here first. Honestly, I think that would surprise me. But so in that video, I did a clean with me and I did some decorating, and I decorated, this is the guest bathroom, by the way. That's right off the entryway of my house. And I did this little combination here. And then I just put this back, and then I gotta work on this and the hand soap thing, and I feel like I need another little piece there. I'm not entirely sure what I want there, but yeah, so a couple more little things. I think I want like a matching hand soap and lotion for guests, and then maybe put something else in this little stand because I feel like it needs a little something else. So that. I've decided to start dinner. So far the power has still been on. They haven't shut it off, and I really hope at this point they don't. So I went ahead and set the clocks, which was hilarious because, I mean, what was the point of setting them before? So you can see it's 6 o'clock, and I've started the oven for the French fries. And that's probably a lot of fries, huh, for one person. But sometimes some of them come out a little too crispy, so it's just, you know, in the event that happens. And I'm gonna make little burger sliders.